what you have. Looking up and down, you gotta do it again. With your heart inside your sleeve, don't forget to breathe. Please, you can't surround, you gotta do it again. So ride on, the silver star. So ride on, wherever you are. So ride on, the silver star. Turning on the wind, it's gonna say what you are. Looking like a winner and you wanna be a sinner. Right on. Getting up so early for the spiritually woolly. Right on. Got your love right by your side. This can be denied. Put it all behind you, gotta do it again. Just a moment, tell a friend, coming round the bend. Can you hear me tell me, gotta do it again. So ride on, the silver star. So ride on, whoever you are. So ride on, the silver star. Turning on the wind, it's gonna say what you are. Turning on the wind, it's gonna say what you are. A silver star, a silver star.
2011 is going to be a year that we certainly have the means of improving ourselves, because last year, to a degree, it was a disappointing season. We expected a lot more. Nevertheless, we are not yet in position, I think, to fight for the championship. We hopefully be able to fight for podiums and may win. I think these are realistic targets at the moment. Nevertheless, on the other side, we will try as much as we can. That's the natural behavior of us race drivers and team. The technical approach, and even to be comfortable with using curves, is naturally something you need to get used to. But in the end of the day, once it is a common practice and habit, it's pretty natural for us. I mean, if you remember last year we had an F-duct that we had to trigger, and this year it is curves. So it's though interesting to work with these different technologies, because they offer a lot of potential.
So my friends, from Mercedes GP Petronas, I have the pleasure of explaining the news of this year's regulation. We start right in the front and talking about the tires. This year, Pirelli tires. And obviously our job is to get used to those tires and change the car in terms of its character and adapt it to the tire character that obviously they're different to what we're used to. We go back a little bit further to the middle of the car, that is concerning the steering wheel. And on the steering wheel we have a nice surprise, and we're talking of this boost button. It's called the curse system, and that is an energy saving system due to the brake to make an overtaking maneuver. It may allow you to come close to the car. It's not guaranteed you will overtake. That is something that needs to be maybe fine-tuned together with the FIA, but for me a very interesting innovation in order maybe to improve overtaking in future. You see, it can move like this, and it's pretty safe because as soon as you let the button go, the aerodynamic pressure will always push down the rear wing, so you will never end up with a stuck rear wing. That's impossible unless you choose so. Nevertheless, we have lots of new details in the car that are hidden.
And in this spirit, create the breathtakingly new. High standards and perfection are a tradition at AMG. Manufacturing and engineering skills are part of our DNA. You can feel it in the engines we build, or when we realize new automobile dreams for customers who crave something special. We're there when it's only a tenth of a second that decides a race. And when passion for an automobile is stealing the stage. But we don't just measure performance in Newton meters.